डिफरेंस क्या हुआ मल्टीपल चॉइस ग्रिड और यहाँ पे आपका इसे मतलब ये मल्टीपल चॉइस ग्रिड और वो चेक बॉक्स ग्रिड में, यहाँ पे आप दोनों में, दोनों कॉलम में सिर्फ एक ही आंसर चॉइस कर सकते थे, वहां पे सारा कुछ चॉइस कर सकते हैं। जैसे देखिए हम तीनों ही कर लिए। सो दिस इज द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिस टू। ओके, इसके बाद क्या हो सकता है, इसके बाद सोचिए यहाँ पे जाते हैं लास्ट क्वेश्चन में। यहाँ पे जाने के बाद हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना कि ये सेमिनार आपको कैसा लग रहा है, एक स्लाइडर के ऊपर आप क्या कीजिए, इसको रेटिंग दीजिए। सो द क्वेश्चन इज रेट दिस सेमिनार ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 0 to 10। देखिए फट से उसने लीनियर स्केल ले लिया। अभी लीनियर स्केल में क्या होता है, हम लोगों को पहले तो इसका मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम वैल्यू सेट कर देना होता है, और दो लेबल आप लगा सकते हैं, जैसे 0 वेरी बैड, बहुत खराब लगा, एंड इट्स एक्सेलेंट। ओके, बहुत अच्छा लगा। तो ये अगर रिकॉर्ड कर देते हैं कि नहीं, आपको तो बताना ही पड़ेगा कि कैसा लगा। चलिए देखते हैं। आह, दिस वन, रेट दिस सेमिनार ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 0 to 10। देखिए यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है वेरी बैड और यहाँ पे एक्सीलेंट। आपको अगर बहुत अच्छा लगा हो तो 9 या 10 दे सकते हैं। देन यू कैन सबमिट दिस थिंग। अभी और एक चीज होता है, कभी कभी अगर एक नया क्वेश्चन हम लोग ले लेते हैं, सोचिए अभी तो बहुत काम है, हम लोग क्वेश्चन मतलब एग्जाम के बाद एग्जाम ले रहे हैं एक के बाद एक, तो क्या होता है ना, इतना बिजी शेड्यूल में कौन इतना क्वेश्चन टाइप करे। तो बेटर होता कोई भी बुक से पिक्चर उठा लेते और वो ही यहाँ पे डाल देते। या सोचिए जो अगर फिजिक्स, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स या कंप्यूटर साइंस के टीचर्स होते हैं, तो उन लोगों को क्या होता है ना, साथ में एक सर्किट का डायग्राम भी देना पड़ता है। या सोचिए बंगाली में कोई पोएम भी साथ में देना पड़ा, तो यहाँ पे पिक्चर अगर क्वेश्चन के साथ दिया जाए तो वो बहुत इजी होता है। तो हम लोग भी क्या, अगर क्वेश्चन के ठीक एकदम साइड में देखिए एक छोटा सा पिक्चर ऑप्शन आ रहा है, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन इट। यहाँ से ही ब्राउज कर लेते हैं कुछ भी पिक्चर में। चलिए कोआला ले लिया हमने। अब थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा अपलोड होने में। इट्स स्टिल अपलोडिंग। ओके, इट्स हियर फाइनली। अभी देखिए ये बहुत बड़ा सा क्वेश्चन में पिक्चर आ गया, इट्स लुकिंग ऑड। सो इसको छोटा करने के लिए, रिसाइज करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, सिर्फ पिक्चर के ऊपर ले जाके टैप करेंगे। जैसे ही टैप करेंगे देखिए ब्लू सा एक अराउंड इट एक लाइन आ गया। तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, जस्ट फॉलो माय कर्सर, हम ये कोने में ले जा रहे हैं। जब भी कोने में ले जा रहे हैं ये डबल हेडेड एरो बन जा रहा है। तो इसे डबल हेडेड एरो को पकड़ के हम लोग ड्रैग करेंगे ऊपर के साइड में। जितना चाहे आप साइज रख सकते हैं, इट्स अप टू यू। ओके, अभी क्या, अगर ये खुद ही एक क्वेश्चन है तो हम लोगों को ऊपर कोई क्वेश्चन लिखना ही नहीं पड़ेगा, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन तो पिक्चर में है। पर अगर ये कोई डायग्राम है, कोई सर्किट है, या ऐसे ही हम क्वेश्चन लिख दिए, आइडेंटिफाई दिस एनिमल, आइडेंटिफाई दिस एनिमल, तो क्या होता है, ऊपर इसका क्वेश्चन लिखना पड़ेगा। सोचिए यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने दे दिया ये कोआला है, एंड अदर ऑप्शन में दे दिया ये बेयर है। ओके, दैट्स हाउ इट वर्क्स कि हम लोग पिक्चर कैसे डालें क्वेश्चन में। ये बहुत इजी होता है कि क्वेश्चन कम टाइम में बनाने के लिए पिक्चर उठा के आप दे सकते हैं। और एक फीचर होता है कि सोचिए आपके पास पहले ही क्वेश्चन बनाया हुआ है बहुत सारा, जैसे अभी तो हम लोगों का छुट्टी चल रहा है, घर में है, तो क्या कर सकते हैं ना, हम हर एक चैप्टर को पकड़ के ऐसा ही फॉर्म्स हर एक चैप्टर हर एक टॉपिक में बना दिए। फिर जब स्टूडेंट को देना पड़ेगा किसी भी टेस्ट के लिए, हम लोग क्या करेंगे, किसी दूसरे शीट से या किसी दूसरे फॉर्म से वो क्वेश्चन इंपोर्ट कर लेंगे। अभी कैसे करेंगे, देखिए जिस क्वेश्चन के बाद में उसको लाना है, हम लोग क्या करेंगे, उसी के ऊपर टैप करते हुए ये जो सेकंड ऑप्शन आ रहा है इंपोर्ट क्वेश्चन, उसमें क्लिक कर देंगे। उसमें अगर क्लिक करेंगे तो आपके गूगल ड्राइव में जितना भी क्वेश्चन सेट्स हैं, जितना भी फॉर्म्स है, वो सारा आ गया। सोचिए ये मेरा एकदम पुराना बनाया हुआ एक टेस्ट का क्वेश्चन पेपर है, हम उसमें डबल टैप कर देते हैं। अगर डबल टैप करेंगे तो क्या अच्छी बात होगी कि यहाँ पे सारे क्वेश्चन आ जाएंगे, आप एक के बाद एक सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। और अगर सिर्फ वन टैप करके इंसर्ट कर देते तो पूरा क्वेश्चन पेपर ही इधर आ जाता, जो हम लोगों को नहीं चाहिए। सोचिए मैंने एक क्वेश्चन, द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, उसको ले लिया और इंपोर्ट क्वेश्चन डाल दिया। यहाँ पे मेरा फाइल का साइज थोड़ा ज्यादा था, चलिए छोटा हो गया। ओके, सो यहाँ पे क्या हो सकता है, ये देखिए यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आ गया, और यहाँ पे हम लोग वहां से जो भी सेटिंग के साथ, जैसे फाइल अपलोड सेटिंग था उसका, वो सारा सेटिंग के साथ ये आ गया। ओके, इसके बाद क्या करेंगे, हम लोग थोड़ा जाएंगे, ये जो क्वेश्चन पेपर है उसको थोड़ा सुंदर बनाएंगे, उसको थोड़ा कस्टमाइज करेंगे। तो ऊपर जाते हुए देखिए एकदम फर्स्ट ऑप्शन आता है कस्टमाइज थीम, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन इट। फर्स्ट तो ये हो सकता है कि हम एकदम हेडर में एक कोई पिक्चर देते, लाइक हम लोग का कॉलेज का जो लोगो होता है वो दे सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पे इमेज हम चॉइस कर सकते हैं, अभी तो हम गूगल से ही ले लेंगे कुछ भी। दिस वन इज गुड। नहीं, ये, इसको क्लिक करके इंसर्ट। देखिए इमेज आ गया, और इमेज आने के साथ साथ क्या हुआ, उसी कलर सेट के वाइज हमारा जो फॉर्म है उसका कलर भी चेंज हो गया। आप अगर चाहते हैं कि ये कलर थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, तो आप यहाँ से चूज कर सकते हैं, कुछ भी कलर चूज कर सकते हैं। या मतलब इन सारे में अगर कुछ पसंद नहीं आ रहा है तो जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द प्लस साइन, यहाँ पे कुछ भी कलर आपको पसंद आ रहा है तो यू कैन जस्ट चूज। ओके, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन ऐड। चलिए वो वाला कलर आ गया। कलर तो आ गया, तो आप बैकग्राउंड कलर भी चेंज कर सकते हैं। देखिए मैंने हल्का सा ब्लू कलर दे दिया है। इसके बाद आता है फॉन्ट स्टाइल। फॉन्ट स्टाइल तो कुछ खास नहीं है, तीन चार फॉन्ट स्टाइल यहाँ पे मिलता है। एक होता है बेसिक, दूसरा होता है डेकोरेटिव, अगर शायद आप वही कुछ सर्वे फॉर्म बना रहे हैं तो डेकोरेटिव रख ही सकते हैं। देन फॉर्मल, जो ऑफिशियल कामों के लिए हम लोग यूजुअली यूज करते हैं। एंड द अदर वन इज प्लेफुल, अगर बच्चों का स्कूल का कुछ फॉर्म वगैरह बनाना है ना, तो ये बहुत काम आता है उनका एग्जाम लेने में, मतलब उनको भी अच्छा लगता है ये सारा फॉन्ट्स वगैरह। ओके, हम लोगों ने बेसिक ही रख दिया इसको। ये तो सारा चीज गया, और एक चीज हम लोग जो सीखेंगे वो होता है सेक्शंस बनाना। सेक्शन क्या बात होती है, सोचिए आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन पेपर को ले लीजिए, कोई भी सब्जेक्ट का, तो यूजुअली तीन या चार भागों में वो बटा हुआ होता है। कैसे बटा हुआ होता है, जैसे फर्स्ट जो सेक्शन होता है वो यूजुअली होता है एमसीक्यूज के लिए, सेकंड सेक्शन चाहे शॉर्ट आंसर के लिए, थर्ड सेक्शन हो गया लॉन्ग आंसर्स के लिए। ये बहुत अच्छी चीज होता है, अगर आप क्वेश्चन पेपर को तीन या चार हिस्से में बांट लेते हैं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात होता है। जब हम लोग मार्क्स देते हैं ना, अभी इसके बाद ही सर मतलब दिखाएंगे कैसे हम हर एक क्वेश्चन के साथ मार्क्स भी उसका स्पेसिफाई कर देते हैं, तब हम लोगों में काम करने में सुविधा होती है। तो सेक्शंस बनाने के लिए हम कुछ नहीं, जिस भी क्वेश्चन के बाद आपको सेक्शन बनाना है, जस्ट टैप ऑन इट, एंड देखिए जो लास्ट ऑप्शन आता है ऐड सेक्शन। ये देखिए सेक्शन 2 of 2, वो पहला वाला सेक्शन जिसका नाम हम लोगों ने रख दिया था नो योर पार्टिसिपेंट, और इसका कुछ रखते हैं शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप, शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप। ओके, अभी यहाँ पे आप कुछ भी डिस्क्रिप्शन रख सकते हैं, जैसे सारे क्वेश्चन का मार्क्स कितना है, मार्क्स, अच्छा 1 marks ईच। ओके, क्या करेंगे, जस्ट क्वेश्चन ऐड करने के लिए ऐड क्वेश्चन। इसी हिसाब से आप इस सेक्शन में भी काम कर सकते हैं, और चाहे तो दूसरे सेक्शन में जाके भी आप उनमें भी क्वेश्चन ऐड कर सकते हैं। लाइक हम इस सेक्शन में अगर ऐड करना चाहते हैं, देखिए आगे का सेक्शन में क्वेश्चन आ गया। ओके, ऐसा नहीं कि एक सेक्शन बना दिया तो दूसरे सेक्शन में हम लोग काम नहीं कर पाएंगे। अगर सेक्शन हमने बना दिया तो वो कैसा दिखेगा फॉर्म में, तो फॉर्म में जाके देख लेते हैं कैसा दिखता है। फिर से हम लोग रीलोड कर लेते हैं। देखिए हम लोग ऐसा दिख रहा है पिक्चर वगैरह लाने के बाद। यहाँ पे चलिए कुछ भी नाम देते हैं, ये फिलअप करते हुए जाते हैं। जेंडर फीमेल, ये सारे तो रिकॉर्ड नहीं है तो इसलिए स्किप कर लेते हैं। दिस इज अ ओके। देखिए नया वाला एक क्वेश्चन लाए थे ना हम सेक्शन 1 में, देखिए ये आ गया, पर क्वेश्चन में तो कुछ नहीं लिखा गया था इसलिए कुछ नहीं दिखा रहा है। और ये आ गया नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट में क्लिक करेंगे। अच्छा इसका कुछ, ओके इसका कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, इसको ये हटाना पड़ेगा। ये 500 ही इसको चाहिए, ये मिनिमम हो गया था, मैक्सिमम बनाना पड़ेगा। चलिए आ गया, अब प्रॉब्लम नहीं करेगा।
रिफ्रेश करेगा।
हाँ
हाँ ठीक है।
ओके, दिस वन इज रिकॉर्ड। नेक्स्ट, चलिए आ गए हम नेक्स्ट टाइप में। यहाँ पे भी देखिए हम लोगों ने कुछ नहीं लिखा था क्वेश्चन में, पर ये दिखा रहा है डिस्क्रिप्शन 1 मार्क्स ईच एंड शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप। तो इसी हिसाब से हम लोग अगर कोई टेस्ट ले रहे हैं, फुल फ्लेजेड टेस्ट ले रहे हैं, सोचिए 100 मार्क्स का ले लिए, तो ऐसे ही हम लोग सेक्शन वाइज तोड़ के देंगे तो बच्चों को भी सुविधा होगी एग्जाम देने में एक के बाद एक। और हम लोगों को भी, अगर हम लोग जब मार्किंग करने चेक करने बैठेंगे तो हम लोगों को भी बहुत सुविधा होगी। ओके, द लास्ट थिंग इज हम यहाँ पे इसको सेंड कैसे करें। जैसे क्वेश्चन पेपर तो बन गया ठीक ठाक तरीके से, तो सेंड कैसे करें। सेंड करने के लिए कुछ नहीं करना होता है, ऊपर ये देखिए सेंड ऑप्शन आ गया। सेंड ऑप्शन आ गया तो अगर आपके पास आपके सारे स्टूडेंट्स का ईमेल आईडी है तो यू कैन टाइप वन आफ्टर अनदर, बट दैट वन इज अ हेक्टिक जॉब। तो इतना हेक्टिक हम तो नहीं करेंगे। हम लोग क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पे देखिए छोटा सा ऑप्शन आता है, द सेकेंड ऑप्शन ओवर हियर, कि लिंक ले लेते हैं। जैसे हम लोग कोई भी अगर कोई बुक शेयर कर रहे हैं या कुछ भी, हम लोग लिंक शेयर करते हैं ना, तो इसका भी लिंक शेयर कर लेंगे। ये लिंक काफी बड़ा है तो थोड़ा छोटा बना लिया जाए। ये देखिए छोटा बन गया, और इसको कॉपी कर लेंगे। ये सिर्फ ये नहीं कि मतलब अभी तो कॉपी कर लिए तो आप क्लासरूम में भी डाल सकते हैं, व्हाट्सएप में भी शेयर कर सकते हैं अगर स्टूडेंट्स के साथ आप लोगों का कोई ग्रुप हो। या यहाँ पे थर्ड ऑप्शन भी आता है जो एम्बेड HTML, जो साइट डेवलपर होते हैं तो वो सारे साइट में भी रख सकते हैं, पर हम लोग तो टीचर है तो नहीं चाहिए हम लोगों को। तो अगर आप लोग कोई सर्वे फॉर्म बना रहे हैं तो आप फेसबुक या ट्विटर में भी उसको शेयर कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि सैंपल का साइज जितना बड़ा होता है डेटा उतना एक्यूरेट आएगा, है ना। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग छोटा ऑप्शन मिल जाता है हम लोगों को, शेयर फ्रॉम वाया फेसबुक एंड ट्विटर। तो ये बहुत इफेक्टिव होता है। तो हम लोगों ने कॉपी कर लिया यहाँ पे उसका लिंक। तो यहाँ पे जाके डालेंगे, हमारा जो आज ही बना हुआ है ये हमारा वर्कशॉप है। यहाँ पे जाके यही क्लास वर्क में आ जाएंगे। नाउ क्रिएट क्विज असाइनमेंट, यहाँ पे टाइटल दे दीजिए, नो योर पार्टिसिपेंट। यहाँ पे अगर कोई भी इंस्ट्रक्शन है तो वो भी लिख सकते हैं। यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको तो जरूरत नहीं, बाय डिफॉल्ट एक दे देता है वो। यहाँ पे ऐड लिंक, लिंक मिल गया तो यहाँ पे सिर्फ पेस्ट कर देंगे, कंट्रोल दबा के V, या राइट क्लिक करके भी कर सकते थे, ऐड लिंक। देखिए हमारा वाला जो गूगल फॉर्म था वो आ गया। सिर्फ आया ही नहीं, यहाँ पे आप ऑल स्टूडेंट्स को दे भी सकते हैं। यहाँ पे अगर आप पॉइंट सेट करना चाहते हैं, सोचिए ये मैंने 20 मार्क्स का दे दिया और एक ड्यू डेट भी यहाँ पे ठीक कर दिया कि कल तक ये तो हो जाना ही चाहिए, तो ये भी यहाँ पे संभव है। टॉपिक अगर देना चाहते हैं तो एक टॉपिक भी बना के दे सकते हैं। वो तो बाद में गूगल क्लासरूम के साथ भी सिखाया जाएगा, इसलिए हम सिर्फ असाइन करके छोड़ दे रहे हैं। ओके, यहाँ पे देखिए आ गया नो योर पार्टिसिपेंट और उसका ड्यू डेट भी शो कर रहा है। ओके, यहाँ पे और एक चीज हम सिर्फ देख लेंगे, ये है कलेक्ट ईमेल एड्रेसेस। यहाँ पे अगर इसको यस कर देते हैं आप, तो क्या होगा, जो भी ये फॉर्म सबमिट करेगा, जो भी रिस्पोंडेंट होगा, उसका ईमेल एड्रेस हमारे पास सेव होगा। ये बहुत ही जरूरी है। लाइक आप लोग सब ये वर्कशॉप अटेंड कर रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, आप लोगों को बाद में एक सर्टिफिकेट भी प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा। अगर आप लोगों के पास, आप लोगों का ईमेल एड्रेस हमारे पास ना हुआ, तो वो सर्टिफिकेट नहीं प्रोवाइड किया जा सकता। या जितना मार्क्स भी मिला, इसके बाद हम लोग सीखेंगे कैसे ग्रेडेड क्विज हम लोग देते हैं, तो वहां पे मार्क्स कैसे भेजेंगे कि आपको इतना मार्क्स मिला। तो इसीलिए कलेक्ट ईमेल एड्रेस हमेशा यस करके रखिएगा। ओके, अगर हम लोग जो भी किए हैं तो देख लेते हैं यहाँ पे कैसा प्रीव्यू दिख रहा है। क्या नो योर पार्टिसिपेंट, यहाँ पे देखिए नया एक आ गया ईमेल एड्रेस जो पहले नहीं था और ये रिक्वायर्ड है। तो ऐसे ही हम लोग बेसिक जो भी गूगल फॉर्म है तो ऐसे ही बनाते हैं। इसका जो एडवांस पार्ट है वो चंदन रॉय सर आप लोगों को दिखाएंगे। सो थैंक यू बीइंग सच एन वंडरफुल ऑडियंस। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मैडम।
Thank you, Paulomi. Now I would like to request our Chandan Roy to deliver the second part of Google Form. Chandan.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes.
Yes, you are audible.
I am Chandan Roy from Malda College, Department of Political Science. I think lot of things already ma'am has discussed, and we have learned lot of things from about Google Form. Before I proceed my discussion, I want to share some information. With a single Google Form, we can we want to share. Just a minute. With a single Google Form, we can share as many as up to 300 pieces of question or descriptive type question or short answer type question or image uploaded type questions or video uploaded type questions. All these kind of questions we can upload it in a single form, and the number of these questions up to 300. So you can imagine how many questions we can upload in a single question, and up to 75 sections we may create in a single Google form. So before I like to proceed, I want to show you some information regarding a webinar. We are going to organize a national webinar in collaboration with Chandidas Mahavidyalaya, Birbhum. And why I have given this information, is there any relation between this webinar and Google Form? Yes, I want to give you some information regarding this Google Form before. Okay, this one. On 14th May, I have prepared this form, and through Google Sites, I have prepared a personal website for particularly one-day national webinar, and there I added this form, and you can see that already 195 responded. They have responded this form, and the questions are, these are the questions already madam had discussed, the title of Google form, and then the description. I think you are seen my cursor. These are the title. This is the title, and there I given some description, and email is required. These are the questions I have said here 7 or 8 questions, and after in the response part, 195 respondents already have response. And if you go to this response page, there are 3 sub-pages: summary page, summary, questions, and individual. And in this summary case, all the 195 response name, email ID, all their email ID appear in a single column. And then name of the respondent, designation, and institution's name. Okay, and then contact number, and also I have said a question: do you like to present a paper? Out of this 195 respondents, one response, I think one response left this question, as this question is not a required question. And out of this 195 respondent, 194 respondent has replied this question, and 79.4%, that is 154 respondents, are not interested to present a paper in this seminar, and 40 respondents, that means 20.6% respondents are given their willingness. Okay, and then the title of the paper, all the title of the papers are appear here in a single columns. I will show you later on in the spreadsheet. Then the abstract, within 200 words, including the keywords, abstract, all these 40 papers. Someone has given in Hindi, someone in Bengali. Okay, all these abstracts we can manage in a single page. This one. And now I want to see the question. I have said there are 7 questions. If you go to the question number 5 out of 7, 5 of 7 question, what is the out of 5 of 7 question? Do you like to present a paper? No, 154. Yes, 40. And if you want to see the title of, okay, the previous one, this one, institution. Institution, automatic Google form analyze this question from Chandidas Mahavidyalaya. Our jointly collaborate with this seminar. 27 respondents from Chandidas Mahavidyalaya, Malda College from 10 respondents. In this way, Google automatically analyze all the questions, and in the individual portion, there is another page, individual. Number 6 respondent. Name of the respondent Aziz, or email, and name of the respondent Aziz Hossein. In this way, we can manage all the respondents in the separate page. And also, if we want to delete the respondent, in this case, we can delete this respondent from our response sheet. But if you want to delete it, you are sure you want to delete this response, this pop-up is shown here. This action cannot be undone. If you delete this particular respondent, then we can't undo this respondent with the key of or undo. So I like to cancel this. Okay. In this way, all the backside information we can manage in a single page. And in the Google slide, I have added this link. If you see the Google sites, this is our Google site, home site. And I have set this link, registered link here. These are the resource person. Tomorrow we will learn about Google, how to make or how to develop our personal website. Okay, and list of the successful registered candidates. This is more important. Those interested candidates register themselves, their name, designation, institution, and title of the paper. These 4 columns I have select here, and other column I have hidden because these are the related with personal information. Okay. All the 195 candidate, all the 195 person registered persons' names are appear here, and they will see this list after each 5 minutes. This will automatically updated. You can also see this list. So these are the information I have given you. With the Google form, we can manage, we can collect, we can gather information, or we can also survey through the Google form. Okay, now I go to the Google form. Forms. In my lectures, I will show you how we can prepare multiple choice type Google question. So this is a title. Madam has already given about information about regarding title. Suppose this is a political science type question or political theory. Political theory. We can give some description here. Alternative. Email address automatically set here. Okay, next question. Who is regarded as the father of political science? Okay, and option automatically, one option is there, and there is 11 type of questions are automatically set there, and this question Google automatically known that this is a multiple choice type question, or we can change this pattern of the question. And as this is a multiple choice type question, I select this option, then option 1. You are hearing me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Yes, sir, we can hear
Yes,
you.
yes, we can.
Continue.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, sir, we can hear you.
Yes, it is audible.
Plato, then Aristotle, then Green, then Hegel. In this case, which one is right answer? There is no option to select the right answer. In this case, we need to change our setting. How can we change our setting? There is a gear symbol, or this is called the setting symbol. We click on this setting symbol, and already the collect email. If we click this, check this box, collect email, then all email ID will be collect automatically here. Respond receipt. If we want to set the respondent will receive email always, then after each submission, respondent will get an email of their answer reply. required sign in. We can set it limit to 1 response. If we check this limit to 1 response box, then no one can submit more than 1 time. Or if we left it, then anyone can submit more than any number of time, no problem. So when we want to take examination or online exam, then it should be checked. And respondent can edit after submit. If we allow to this option, then respondent can edit their submissions. After submit, they will get an email, and with this email they can submit after they can edit after submission. If we check this see summary chart and text responses, then respondent can also see the others who have respond this particular form before him or her. This particular answer he or she can see in his response response received mail. If we left it, then he or she cannot see others response. So it is better to left it blank. Okay, then these are the general setting, and then the presentation. In the presentation portion, we can set here show progress bar. If we show progress bar, then progress bar he or she can see. Shuffle question order. If we prepare an online question paper, then I think it should be checked. If you check this shuffle question order box, automatically Google automatically shuffle all the question order, and that's why we should not put question number in our question. If we put our question number in our question, then it will be identified the which question and which questions they are answering first or last. That's why we should not put any question number in our question paper. So we should check this shuffle question order box, and this will not be this will automatically disable, because we have given the option limit 1 response. If we left this unchecked, then this option will be checked automatically. So we have already set this option limit 1 response, and this one automatically disable. And then we can write a message. Response, and then set it as quiz. Unless and until we make this a quiz, the option of answer, correct answer, will not be appear in our question form. That's why we should make this a quiz. This button we should check, and thereafter the quiz option, release grade. You want to release immediately after each submission. You want to release grade is immediately is after submission. If you check this check this point, then each and every submission, after each and every submission, immediately the grade will be released to the grade will be sent to the respondent mail. And if you check this one later after manual review, then after completion of your examination, you can manually review it, and just one button I will show you later on. One button click, and their release grade. This button should be checked later on. Okay. So we said this as it is an examination. We said this later after manual review. Then respondent can see missed questions, correct answers, and point value. If you uncheck this button, respondent cannot see the missed questions and wrong answer or correct answers or point value. If you check this button, then respondent can see the missed questions, correct answer, and point value. Okay, and now it's required to save all these settings we have changed. It's saved here, and now this one. Before I change the setting, this one was not there. Answer key. So now we can set our answer. With clicking this answer key, there is a point value. We have already said this is question. Oh, we have not set the value. So this is 2 point, and the correct answer is Aristotle. Okay, and done. We can set it as required question or left it optional. If we click this option, then it will be required, and no one can submit this question paper without answering this particular question. And if you left this question unrequired, then anyone can leave this question or answer this question. So we set it as required question, and after setting this required question, there is another three dotted place. If we click there, again 3 kind of options appear here. Description, we can set question description and go to the section based answer, and this is not related here. And shuffle option order, if we check this particular one, shuffle question or option order, then automatically Google shuffle this order. Sometime Aristotle will appear first, sometime Green will appear first, and in this way each and every time and each and every respondents will see the order of the question, order of the option will shuffle automatically. Okay, and now we see the preview. In this I button, there is I button of the top right corner. If you click this I button, it automatically appear a question paper, email required. Okay, and who is regarded as the father of political science. As I have not set name, roll number, class or gender or other thing, mobile number, because madam have already discussed this portion. That's why I have skipped this portion. Okay, you can set other thing below the email address questions. And now I want to answer this one as Green. See, Green was not in the first place, but now green is appear in the first place. Plato second, Aristotle third, and Hegel. But we have not set in this way, as we have checked the shuffle option order. That's why the option automatically shuffle in this way. Now in this case, we want to answer this one is Green. What happened? Edit your response. You can edit your response. No, this one is Hegel. I think this one is Hegel. And then I want to submit this question. A copy of your response will be emailed to the address you provided. Which address I have provided here? chandanpauls@gmail.com. A copy of response will automatically submitted to my mail. Okay, now I want to check, is there any mail or not? Refresh. Yes, this one. I have a received mail from, thank you for filling out political theory. Oh, this one not. Okay. Each question has 4 alternative. Okay, Chandan Pauls, and first time I select Green, and then I select, there is another mail. I think there is another mail. Yes, 2 mail is there. Okay, first one. This one is the first mail. In this case, I have select Green, and in the second form, where is the second form? One, yes. Okay, something is wrong.
Sir, I think you can click on these three dots.
Okay, yes. Yes, this one.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And second one is Hegel. In the first case, I think the answer is green, and in the second case, after edit the option, I have given the answer Hegel. So as a teacher, you can see all the summary report in your Google Mail and also in the spreadsheet. Okay. Now I want to go to the spreadsheet. Where is oh, this one. And there is one response, and response is, this is the response. Okay. And now I want to release the grade. How can I release grade? Response, then summary report, and scores, release scores. You can see here release score, this portion. If we click this particular area, send mail, send to release, send mails and release. Okay. Now I think one mail added here, this one. Score 0 out of 2. After completion of the examination, we can release grade at a time. If there is a lot of candidates, many candidates, suppose 200 candidates or 1,000 candidates has given their response, and in a single click we can release to this 1,000 candidate their grade accordingly. Okay. Excuse me, madam. Repeat your question. Hello.
Sorry, it was by a mistake. Sorry.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Here we can view our response. Who is regarded as the father of political science? We have said the right answer is Aristotle, and I have selected Hegel, and that's why in this case automatically Google send the option Aristotle is the right answer, and I have selected Hegel. That's why I have not get any grade. Okay. In this way, we can set multiple choice question in a Google form. Again, I want to edit this also. I want to add another question. Okay. I have not added name. Okay. Name, this is a short answer type question. Then mobile number. This is a number. Okay. Then suppose same, and in this case I want to set this question as a drop down question. Same 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the drop down, we can set as many as we required option. No problem. Okay. And now we want to now we learn here section based question. How we can edit the section based question. These two parallel symbol is the symbol of add section of option. If we click here, automatically the another section will appear here. And in this question section, suppose this one is Indian political thought. Indian political thought. And here I want to set some question. Suppose question number 1, option A, B, C, and D. Then question number 2, and the option is again A, B, C, D. Okay. And before this question, I want to break the section. Control Z from here. And this one is Western. All thought. So now we are going to learn about jump section. How we can jump section. In this case, do you want to answer which section do you want to answer? Suppose first one, Western political thought, and the second one, Indian political thought. Indian Pol thought, THOUGHT, thought. Okay. And how we can set this particular question as section based? In the section jump, in case of section jump, we need to set here, go to the section based on answer. If we click this portion, go to the section based on answer, then automatically these two options appear here. Continue to next section. No, we want to go to the section of Western political thought or political theory. No, this one not. Western political thought, okay. And the next one is Indian political thought. If we set in this way, the Western political thought, if someone take this particular button, Western political thought, then automatically this question will appear, go to the Western political thought. And if someone want to answer the Indian political thought, then automatically the next, if the respondent click the next button, then automatically this the respondent will go to the Indian political thought. Okay. Now we want to see the preview. As I have said this question as one time, so first I want to change the limit of option. Okay. Preview, email, semester, name, and then mobile number, and which section do you want to answer. So if I select Indian political thought and then click next, what happened? Okay. Next. Okay. Indian political thought. But in our question paper, the next section was Western political thought. We skip this portion because we want to set in a single question. There are, suppose some students are from Western political thought, some students from Indian political thought, or some from public administration, and we want to take an examination in a single question for collecting our data or for preserve our result in a single sheet. Then we can use this section jump option, and in this way we can answer this particular question. Although I have not select this question as answer mode. Okay, now submit. Okay. Edit your response. Suppose accidentally I have selected this particular one, Indian political thought. I don't like to answer Indian political thought. I want to answer Western political thought. In this case, I can select Western political thought and then next button. And in this time, the question will appear in the next section, who is regarded as the father of political science. This particular question will appear here, and then we can submit this one. Okay, in this way, we can select in a single question paper for section based, and if there are so many specialization, or if we want to take examination in a single question, a single link, we can do in this way. And this is for multiple choice type questions. And in this case, also we gather data. Sorry, Baba. Question. Okay, response. There is a symbol of a spreadsheet. This is the Google Sheet. If we click this sheet, then create a new spreadsheet automatically untitled. I want to change the title as the result sheet. And now after creating this one, a new spreadsheet automatically appear here. It will take some time. Okay, this one. All the answer will appear in a single spreadsheet, and we can analyze our data as our requirement. I have already present you some information before going to start my presentation, and there was a lot of information. Approximately 200 information was there, so you can gather information in a single sheet through Google Form. So Google Form and Google Sheet are two important family member of Google family, and they have some different roles, but we can work collaboratively from Google Form to Google Sheet and Google Sheet to Google Form. We can make Google Form to Google Sheet information from this particular sheet. In this way, we can do our work easier, particularly in the teaching learning procedure. Okay, we can also create filter here. In this way, we can filter here blank. If we filter blank one, then the blank form will appear here. Suppose we want to this one. Okay. Alright, value. In this way, we can filter, or we can analyze our data in this way. And then I want to explain how to share this form to the respondents. Madam has already discussed about this thing, so I want to skip these portions, and then I want to explain
Kankon,
bolin.
now I will conclude about this Google form, okay?
Okay.
Since the time is 5:30, after 5:30 there will be a break of 30 minutes, and we will come again 6 o'clock for interactive session.
Okay, sir. Okay, so I conclude here, and now I request our principal to discuss about Google, more about Google Form.
Hey, Chandan, for your presentation. Yes. Now, Manas.
Chandan, please stop your sharing.
Sir, will you give the link in the email?
Yes.
Email?
Email,
Okay.
just Google Classroom or email, maybe.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Just I want to say something. Already discussed all about the Google form, but I just conclude. What about form? It is the most powerful tool of the Google. Basically, Google form is designed just to collect the data. Sorry. Google form has been designed to collect the data. So Google form is an interface where we can design the different questions in the different formats: multiple choice question, short answer type question, paragraph titles, drop down question, date, time, multiple choice grid, etc. There are different types of questions by which we are designing the questions so that we can collect the data. So data so collected through the Google form that will save in an interlinked Google sheet. So Google Forms is the interface for collecting data in the through the different forms of questions. The response so collected will stored in a Google sheet, which is like a Excel sheet. 1 point. Next, I will just go to the other section so that I can. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 minute. Okay. In the first session, I have already shown this Google form. Just try to understand Google form is not only the collecting data. We can apply Google form for various purposes. Number one, we can evaluate our students through the MCQ question, short answer type question, multiple choice question. Very important area. But besides, we can collect, we can use the Google form for attendance purpose and many other purposes. Here, just look, this is a page where actually I will explain one by one. There is a interface page. It is done by the owner of the Google form. One is question, other is response. Okay, there are two parts of every Google form. One is response. Look at here, response, and other is questions. By clicking on the questions, you will design the questions. You will develop the different types of questions. Nothing more. Here it is a question form. Here I will explain one thing. Here it is the right of subject code. Look at here. This is basically a password. It is a password. If the Google form is shared by the students but not shared by the password, so that nobody can open this file. How it is designed? Basically, here look at this question. Particularly, I have click here. Yes, by clicking on the three dots. By clicking on the three dots, very important. I will explain one question here. This is a total area of one questions. Okay. So what are the points in every questions? First of all, the space of question here. Here it is type of question from the drop down menu. Below the question, there is a description part, if any guidance or if you any instruction. And if you click on the three dots, there is a features of what type of answers you are expecting. If I choose the regular expression, again I click this response validation click, it will come the number. So only the number format is allowed here. If we drop down the text, only you can allow text and number. If we choose the regular expression, so there is another options open. Here it is, you content, just go to the select the option of matches. Matches, then you write your password and you will share with the students, and this will be like a password. It is not like a password, but I develop, I can use this, but because if it is not selected in the right way, so it cannot proceed to the next section.
Sir, please repeat this step. Please repeat this step.
Here it is a question. I just write a subject code. Basically, it is a function of password. Okay, number one. If it is password, more concentration, more attention given by the students. Just I write a subject code. If the concerned student do not provide the subject code properly, he cannot go the next question. So it like a password. It functions like a password. So going to the three dots, then response validation. Come to this point. I again click on. Then again click on the response validation. There are additional features of the answers. Answer will be number, text, length, and regular expression. I choose regular expression. When you choose regular expression, there is another drop down. Contains, does not contain, matches, does not matches. If you opt for matches, then you write here some answer. Suppose 1, 2, 3. So I feed this 1, 2, 3 is the password, or things, and write the direction. If the students cannot provide the right code, so provide correct subject code. Okay, so for exam purpose it will be more helpful, and you can change the password at any time. So finally, if I go to the preview portion, what it will work now, please view this. Yes, suppose subject codes you write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, and then select part 1. Yes, here is a provide correct subject code. So you cannot proceed if you do not provide the appropriate code as it is fit in the background. So you cannot proceed. If you select 1, 2, 3, then it will be yes. No red color, no signals. So you can go to the next question. So come to the by basic questions. So again, one things I'd like to share here. First of all, I select Very important area, that is a settings, and before setting there is a preview, and before preview there is a color combination just for customizing the design and color. And third one, at the extreme left is the add-on. There are so many other add-on services which can be accommodated with the Google form. Suppose I have already used the form publisher add-on service. With the submission of payment details, you have already received a PDF file from our site, the payment confirmation details from your end, and that I have used using some other add-on service that is called form publisher. There are so many add-on services I do not go to. This is a very advanced level. I just pointed out. Again, here it is 3 dots. Very important area. I will cover the last 3 dots. Clear? Yes. Go to settings options. First is general settings. You have already learned. Second is presentation setting. Confirmation message. You write something. Thank you for your response, etc., etc. Here is a 3 options: show progress bar, shuffle question order, show link to submit another questions. If you go for a multiple choice questions, I request you to select this option. This is a select shuffle question order. The students, if you arrange 50 questions, so 50 questions will be shuffled. So students cannot match the questions. Google has also provided the, you can change the option also. How you can say change the options? Here it is a come to here. If it is a MCQ questions, yes, it is a MCQ question. No, drop down or MCQ is the same part. Yes. I just select the drop down. I change the from drop down to multiple choice. It will be helpful. Look at the last 3 dots. So shuffle option order here. Please click here. When it is a question, say another option is come shuffle option order. So someone looks the first option, someone looks the last option, first option. So there will be a shuffle in the option orders also, not only the questions. So this is also another feature in case of MCQ questions. And lastly, the quiz option, that is here. General presentation quiz option is basically applicable in case of automatic evaluation through the MCQ questions. If you take a automatic evaluation after the submission of the questions, students can view its performance, that is question answer and grade value. So if you click on this bottom, then you will see the answer key. Other features will be added to the MCQ question pattern. So it is already covered. Now I come to the point of last 3 dots. Click here. Yes, one by one. First of all, you can make a copy. Suppose I have already created for a attendance registers for a particular departments. Just if I click on make a copy, it will be just a duplicate, where we can change the teacher's name and subject name. So another attendance register will be ready as soon as you click on the make a copy. And last, move to trash. If you delete this Google form and get a pre-filled link, it is also very important. Pre-filled link, but sometimes you have already collected some data through the Google form, and you are again collected some other data using the same Google form. Then you use the get pre-filled link, where some of the answers is given and some of the questions is asking to the respondent. So it is a get pre-filled link options. And here it is a print option. Someone asking me how we can print. If you go to the print option, look at this here. It is automatically go to a PDF file. All the questions in a pattern you will see and you can download this Google form in the, yes, here look at, it is automatically designed as per the questions. Very interesting. All the questions, yes, right here. So it is very important that go to the print option. You can also write a Control P option, then it will be a print option. And finally, after the print option, there is a add collaborators. So if you like to edit some of your colleagues, you can share the Google form and you create a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 sections, and you uh, uh, assign the your work as per section basis. Section 2 will be done by AKB share, section 3 will be done by. So within a 5 or 12 minutes, we can manage 50 or 20 questions from the different parts of the from the different teachers. So this is a very important part. Already in my college, Malda College, we have already taken test examination through the MCQ pattern, and we have successfully conducted the MCQ questions, and we have successfully published the result only within the 30 minutes after the exam. And after the exam, we have already shared this in a very user friendly way. Students can view the answers, students can view they can practice the questions. And last one is, there are several add-ons which I have already pointed out. And preference. Suppose you make a questions, for each question you like to allot 2 marks. So go to the preference and you will allow the default quiz point value in case of, so you need not to write marks number 2 or 3. So in all questions automatically marks 2 will be allotted, and you can change 2 or 3 or 1, but automatic there will be a default value, point value, that is a 2. This is a preference. And finally I come here. So Google form is a question and response. The second part is a response. Chandan sir has rightly explained the summary, questions and individuals. Here it is attached of the Google Sheets. Here I request you can collect the data in a single Google Sheet, a single Google Sheet file in the different sheets. Okay. Number one, if you like to share this page, that is summary page, how can you share this? In our college websites, only the summary page is linked with the college websites. Whenever we put attendance through our smartphone, the summary attendance will change automatically. Students can view the summary response only. So how you can share? It is share here, like, please, it is very important. I got this experience after 2 or 3 years. I just look at this web address. Look at this web address in this part. Last one from the above the slash bottom, there is a edit, has and response. If you delete this edit, has and response, just write present, then the summary page will come. And after this copy URL, you copy this URL and share with the students. They will view the only the summary set, no other portion, no etc. So it is very interesting. I will make this how it can be done. Clear?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you please once again say how only students can see their summary responses?
Yes. I will talk about this. Here this is a summary response. I select the summary. You will look the URL. Here is a URL. Just I will change URL to some last portion after slash edit and response. I just write present, present. So in place of edit as response, I write the present, then enter. Sorry, present. Present. Sorry, view summary, not present. I just forgotten. View summary. View summary or any other. Just I will come back if it is not done. No, view summary. View summary. Summary response. SUMMARY. response. If it is not, I will provide. Yes, it can be done. I have shared many places through this way. Just the summary result will be displayed in the college website or anywhere. So at this moment, I'm not sure what is the likely word I write here. View. Okay, just I will remember, then I will show it. Okay, I will share through the Google Classroom. Don't waste the time. So these are the very important parts of Google Form. Basically, from the Google Form, you can change your world also. So you can collect the survey data from anywhere and anytime. I have already conducted survey result on the part of my PhD work as well as the MPhil work, at the same time project work. I have recently completed a project on the part of financial inclusion, a case study of Malda district. I have collected so many data from the different corners of the country. I have collected more than 500 responses. So I easily judge the status of the financial inclusion of the country like India. It is really not good still date. So it may be if the 2000 or 500 rupees will become so another opening of the Google bank accounts. So thank you all. If any questions, I will share. If any question, please ask me. Otherwise, we will conclude this session. After 30 minutes, we will come together for interactive session. Okay.
So this is
Hello, sir.
Sir,
This is Tanu
Yes.
from New Alipur College. I have a question to ask. If we are
Yes.
preparing, say, in a commerce semester, we have multiple subjects, and if we are breaking it in MCQ for each subjects, we are just giving different sections, and
Yes.
in these sections we are having MCQ questions. Say 5 or 10 questions per subject. Now, is it possible to reshuffle the sections and within the sections the questions in the Google form? Is it possible to do that?
Yes, yes. Possible.
It is possible.
Within the section, question will be researched.
So the sections to be reshuffled. Can it be done?
No. Section will not be researched.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Section is basically 1 page, 2 page, 3rd page, nothing more.
sir,
I think Manoj, this session should be continued and stop after the question answering. Because it is
Please ask the audio participants. If the participants like continue.
now
I have a question for Poulomi ma'am.
yes.
Okay.
Poulomi ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, I missed the first 5-6 minutes of your presentation. Can you just
Okay.
tell me how to begin with the question form or whatever you said?
Okay.
Okay.
Very well. Let
Follow
me
me.
just. Sir.
Yes.
Sir, I can't hear you properly. Are you saying something?
Hello?
Yeah, ma'am. I heard your question.
Yes.
I'm just talking to.
Okay, answer the question. Follow me.
Okay,
Just answer the question.
Okay, I'm just presenting my screen. Okay, so just go to Google Drive, click on the new option. Okay, then more and Google Forms.
Google Drive and then click on the
New,
Then
then
more.
more, the last option in the drop down.
where is the
Then go to your then go to your right. The first option, Google Forms.
1 minute. Actually, the Google Form you cannot access from the smartphone. Google Form option only available in the PC version only. Okay. So you can edit Google Form using your smartphone, but you cannot create for the first time from the smartphone. Google Forms, this option is available in the PC version. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So I go to Google Drive and then to the more, I click on more and then I go to Google Form.
Exactly. Just tap on it.
Oh, Manoj sir.
Yeah.
Manoj sir. Through Google, through mobile, anyone can create Google Form.
How?
First, navigate the forms. First,
Extra person.
browse. Okay.
Okay. One thing. Rightly pointed out, Chandan sir, that you can create a Google form
Madam,
using your smartphone
Please,
and just
all the
convert
step
your.
is available in slide.
Excuse me.
I have a
can't hear
question.
you.
Please, all the steps available in slide so I can understand more clearly in later.
Just we will forward the recording. Okay. And there are so many YouTube lectures is available. Just make. We will recommend some lectures. If you link, it will be helpful to you.
I have seen the lectures and show the lectures and seen the documents. So this is me. So
Okay,
please,
this recorded version will be uploaded in the website of the workshop. So we can go through that one once again. Okay? Or your
Hello.
Okay.
ask any question also.
I have a question for Manoj Babu.
Yes.
Yes, actually, I want to know about the time restriction.
Sir, you send the edit form, but
One by one,
how can I check this? Sir, you send the edit form through mail in the classroom, but I fill it up. But how can I save this?
Hello. Please ask the question again.
Sorry.
I do not understand.
Hello, Manas sir.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, I want to know something about the time restrictions. That means, please, suppose I'm giving my questions to my students, and then I want to restrict the time. Apart from using the Google Classroom, can I do this in form of this Google Sheets or so, or Google Form?
Okay. Just I will show it. You can please make me present here. Present. I am present in the system. Okay. Very user-friendly way. There is an add-on service where you can beat the time. After 30 minutes, the exam will be automatically over. You can beat the time, but there is an add-on. Other add-on you have to use, but there is a very user-friendly approach. Go to your settings. This is a view option, and now I the just design page where we can see the question and response options. Go to the response option. Okay. Thus, you have started the examination. You are a teacher. You are go to your Google Form page. You are designing the page. You are the owner of the Google Form. So if you owner of the Google, you have the option of questions and response. There are students or who are not the owner, they cannot access this option. This is a backend page. Here, click on the response side. Click on the response option. Yes. Very carefully look button. Accepting response. This bottom, if you close this bottom, so all the responder cannot submit that data at the time when you close this button. 100% within a second, all the responder, if it is respond 3 questions, another 2 questions left, cannot submit the Google Form. If you close this button, okay, I will just show this. You just start an exam, suppose at 10 o'clock, and you like to stop this exam at 10:30. So you just at the time of 10:30, you click the button. Yes, acceptance, not acceptance. We have collected the registration details and details. We have already given this button off. So you cannot submit the data using the registration link as well as. Okay.
Hello, Manoj sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, first in the first session,
I am not listening.
I feel it up.
Please write your question in the chat of Google Classroom. Google Classroom. Please forward the question to the Google Classroom. It will be better to me.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, any more questions?
About sir, I have a question, sir.
Yes.
Sir, about restricting the time.
Sir, about
restricting the time, for example,
প্লিজ প্লিজ হ্যাঁ আরেকজন অলরেডি কোশ্চেন করছে হ্যাঁ প্লিজ yes yes
Sir, actually, when we restrict, when we go for restricting students to response in the exam, so sir, can we, when we conduct quiz or such type of examination from Google Classroom, sir, we also get an option in the Google Classroom to give a time period, right, sir?
yes
In that way also we can restrict students, right?
yes yes very good option thank you thank you
Yes, sir.
yes very good
Thank you, sir.
rightly pointed out Google Classroom really it's a amazing.
Yes, sir, exactly, sir.
I request all the teachers please not share anything through WhatsApp, as the Google Classroom records all the details date wise, time wise. So it is your documents whether you share material or not. In case of CAS, Career Advancement Scheme, I request all the teachers please share through Google Classroom.
Yep, that will be
It is a document. It is a document.
with real time.
From your end. Any other question?
স্যার বিপ্লব বলছি, চন্দন স্যারের কাছে একটা প্রশ্ন আছে।
ওকে,
চন্দন স্যারের কাছে প্রশ্ন যে উনি যে একটু আগে দেখালেন যে একটা সেকশন থেকে আরেকটা সেকশনে জাম্প করে যাওয়া যাচ্ছে, সেই অপশনটা সেটা যদি আরেকবার একটু দেখিয়ে দেওয়া হয়।
আচ্ছা
এই জায়গাটা একটু
দেখাচ্ছি দেখাচ্ছি।
আনমিউট করেছি না গুগল মিটে এবার আবার আগেরবারে গুগল মিটেও তাই হচ্ছে এইবার একটু ঠিক করে দিয়েছে মানে লকডাউন
আচ্ছা আমি সরাসরি যাচ্ছি হ্যাঁ বিপ্লব আচ্ছা আচ্ছা দেখি স্লো আছে নেটটা একটু বেঙ্গলি ফিলোসফি আচ্ছা এরপরে যেটা দরকার আছে সেকশন ক্রিয়েট করতে হবে আগে সেকশনগুলো ক্রিয়েট করে নিই আচ্ছা ফার্স্ট সেকশন যে সাবজেক্টগুলো দিয়েছি those subject we have already I have entered in the which subject do you want to answer this question I need to create all this section first Bengali then again next section English
okay, just create two sections.
Okay. In this case, we need to go to this particular 3-dot point person. Okay, first we go to this 3-dot portion. If we click this 3-dot, then automatically there will 3 options. One is the description, and then go to the section based on answer. And we click this section based answer, and automatically this option will appear here. Okay, in case of Bengali, we want to go to the in this drop down we will find our next section. Bengali is here, go to section Bengali. Okay, in this case we click this particular option, and in case of Bengali go to section 2 Bengali. Automatically this portion is set here.
Connected.
And okay, then English. English is there, and history is there. Okay.
Okay, in this way.
And after Bengali, continue to the next section. No, in this case, we also change submit form. After history,
after
submit,
English,
after English, where is English? Okay, English, continue to next section. If we don't change this particular portion, then automatically this question, when anyone click next, then automatically this the question appear in the history. So we must set submit form here. Okay. Okay. Now we want to see our preview of the question. This one, email, and then suppose I want to answer history, and then next, automatically this will go to the history section, and then submit. Okay. Other all sections.
Please go, Chandan, back option. Go to back option.
Back option again.
And select other than history. Last two options. Math or geography.
English. Okay.
No. Math or geography.
Okay. Math.
It is not mentioned here. So what happened in that case?
In that case, also send me a copy of my response. Bengali.
No.
Okay. Suppose in this case,
actually,
I want to.
Actually, this was not in the here.
Go to the question option.
Yes.
Go to the question option and select. In case of math, there is a selection of Bengali.
Okay. Where is
in
my
case of
code?
math, you should select the submit button.
Yes. In case of math, where is math?
Math is not here.
Yes, there.
Click. Yeah. You continue to next section. This will yes.
Submit.
Yes.
Math, in case of math, submit, and in case of geography,
all are submit.
Math, submit, and philosophy.
Since these sections are not created at all.
Submit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we again go to preview section, and in this case,
now it's math.
Okay, understand.
If we select math, and then next, automatically this will go to the submit button because math was not created in our section based.
Okay,
in this way we can skip.
স্যার বুঝতে পেরেছি থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার
Any more question? Now we are just close to.
So from where can we check the assignments that we are giving in the Google Classroom?
Actually, we will take the lectures tomorrow regarding the Google Classroom in detail.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Morning session from 11.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Any more questions regarding Google Form, Google Sheet, Google Docs? So if no question, just I will conclude. What about
I have a question.
Yes.
I do have a question also.
স্যার এইভাবে এই যে সেকশন করে এইভাবে কি আমরা একটা ব্যাচ যখন নতুন আসছে তাদের ক্ষেত্রে ওই সেকশন করে সেম 1 তারপর তারা প্রসিড করলো সেম 2 তে তারপরে সেম 3 তে এইভাবে একটা ব্যাচকে একটা লেসনের মধ্যে রাখা সম্ভব মানে একটা ক্লাসরুমের মধ্যে তাদের সেম গুলো ভাগ করে দিয়ে সেকশন ওয়াইজ
না
মানে ধরুন অনেকগুলো তো মানে ধরুন প্রত্যেকটা আপনাদের সেম 1 আসছে তাদের জন্য প্রত্যেককে কি আলাদা করে ক্লাস খুলতে হবে নাকি মানে একটা ব্যাচ ঢুকছে তার জন্য একটা সেকশন আমি করে দিলাম সে যখন সেম 1 এ সে যখন সেম 2 তে প্রসিড করলো দেন আই ক্রিয়েট অ্যানাদার সেকশন ফর সেম 2 লেসনস এরকম ভাবে করা যায়
না ওই সেমটাকে রেখে করা যাবে না সেমটাকে রেখে না আলাদা
You not a question not clear,
না ওটা যেটা বলেছে সাবমিট হয়ে যাওয়ার পর আফটার সাবমিট দ্যাটস এন্ড অফ দিস গুগল ফর্ম
স্যার
ওকে সাবমিট সো ইউ শুড
স্যার একটা প্রশ্ন ছিল
হ্যাঁ প্রশ্ন বলুন
গুগল ফর্ম থেকে যে কোশ্চেন পেপার তৈরি করছি আর গুগল ক্লাসরুমে যে কোশ্চেন পেপার তৈরি করা যায় এই দুটোর মধ্যে কি কোনো পার্থক্য রয়েছে না দুটো একই জিনিস আসলে
না একটা কথা বলি গুগল ক্লাসরুমে একটা বাই ডিফল্ট অপশন আছে শর্ট অ্যানসার টাইপ আর multiple choice.
আমি
In
সেটা
case of multiple choice question, you cannot, মানে automatic evaluation is not possible.
আচ্ছা,
মানে আপনাকে অ্যানসার দেখে বুঝতে হবে ঠিক হচ্ছে না ভুল হচ্ছে।
মানে শর্ট কোশ্চেন বা ওই প্যারাগ্রাফ টাইপের কোশ্চেন গুলোর জন্য আমাকে ইভালুয়েট করতে হবে ম্যানুয়ালি, আর যদি শর্ট কোশ্চেন হয় তাহলে
অটোমেটেড করতে পারবেন না গুগল ক্লাসরুমের যে ফিচারসটা আছে। সুতরাং আপনি সেখানে গুগল ফর্মটাকে অ্যাড করে দিলে অটোমেটেড ইভ্যালুয়েশনটা সম্ভব।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
কালকে এই ব্যাপারগুলো কথা হবে।
ওকে ওকে,
আরেকটা জিনিস,
হ্যাঁ বলুন,
একটা কোশ্চেন,
হ্যাঁ বলুন বলুন।
বলছি যে করার সময় ভয়েস টাইপিং কি अवेलेबल আছে? আমরা ইউজ করতে পারি? যদি থাকে একটু দেখাবেন।
কি আরেকবার বলুন, আপনার শব্দগুলো শোনা যাচ্ছে না।
দেখাবেন ভয়েস টাইপিং। বলছি গুগল
yes I will show.
গুগল টাইপিং করার গুগল এই যে ভয়েস টাইপিং ইজ अवेलेबल ইন গুগল ফর্ম ক্রিয়েশন।
Yes I just okay, just wait. Another question, I will say this, please. Another question, please raise another question. Any question?
Hello.
Hello.
I have one question.
Yes.
Can I type mathematical expression, because in mathematics we need so many expressions?
Yes. There is a more than 4 or 6 mathematics teachers I have seen. Could you please provide the answer? Is it possible to provide mathematical expression?
Yes. In Google Form.
Yes, Google Form.
Yes, it can be done.
Here is an other add-on service pointed out, GMath. Using the GMath you can.
কাইন্ডলি প্লিজ ইফ ইউ ক্যান, মানে আপনারা দয়া করে এটা একবার দেখালে খুব ভালো হয়, কারণ ম্যাথমেটিক্যাল টাইপ কোশ্চেন আমাদেরও লাগে এবং সেটা গুগলে করাটা খুবই মুশকিল মনে হয় আমার এখন পর্যন্ত। একটু দেখালে খুব ভালো হয় সেটা। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay. Sir, I think if mathematical questions are made on a separate document.
Okay. In the YouTube live, Konkon sir will provide this portion. I will note it down regarding the mathematical expression. Okay.
Manoj sir. Hello. I want to share one more information. In case of mobile phone, anyone can access Google Form through typing in the address bar, typing forms.google.com/create. Forms.google.com/create.
Very good. Check. So this is a platform of learn together. Okay. I really good. So you can create a Google form using your smartphone also. Note it down. Google form.google.com/create.
I will give this address bar in chat box. Okay.
Sir. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, again, I just wanted to ask you if anything is difficult to put in the Google form.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Please, loudly, please. Be loud.
If anything is difficult to put in the Google form, say for example, mathematical expressions and anything, can we make it in other documents, general documents, and later on we can import it to the Google form?
Yes. Of course.
In that way, I think, sir, things will be easier. If any difficulty will be there in case of special disciplines.
This is a very shortcut solution, and that is the appropriate solution, I think. You copy the image and paste in the question format. That just you note down the option A, option B.
Yes.
Even if you write the question in a blank sheet and make a screen, copy the screen and paste the in the question area. Then you can ask the
Yes, sir.
questions, typical questions. Is it possible?
Yes, yes.
No more questions, I think.
Hello, sir. I have one question.
Yes, yes.
This is Dawaz Mushata from New Olive College.
Ah.
Sir, could you show me how to insert mathematical symbol in Google Docs?
Google Docs.
Yeah.
Actually, I am not the person of mathematics, so I am not trying. But it is possible. Here is a insert. If you go to the insert and equation, special characters, and go to the drawing option. Huh?
I'm not able to find the mathematical symbol like a matrix and integration that.
You can copy and paste here. Huh? It will be.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay.
So Manus, one question left for Sumi Roy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, actually in a Google Doc, there is a add-on services. From there,
Yes.
you can download that mathematical equation and you can insert it.
What is the name of add-on?
You can search over there. If you go to the Google Doc, there is an add-on and you will see all the add-on services over there. You can select it.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Even I want to say something. Even you can just go to the insert option and click on the symbols, and from the categories just choose math. Okay, then you will get all the symbols. Math there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, madam.
ম্যাম আরেকবার ইন্টারাপ্ট করছি যেটা হচ্ছে যে মানে ছোট ইকুয়েশনের জন্য ছোট সিম্বলের জন্য তো বোঝা যাচ্ছে, ধরুন নেভিয়ার স্টোকস ইকুয়েশন বা বড় ইকুয়েশনের জন্য সেখানে দেখছি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে, মানে ইজ দেয়ার এনি ইজিয়ার ওয়ে টু ডু দিস থিংস অর শুড আই জাস্ট কাট কপি পেস্ট ইট ফ্রম?
স্যার এক কাজ করবেন, ওয়ার্ডে টাইপ করে নেবেন বেসিক, মানে যেরকম ভাবে বা খাতায় করে নিলেন,
মানে আমি
একটা
অ্যাকচুয়ালি
স্ন্যাপ
ওয়ার্ড
তুলে দিয়ে দিবেন।
আচ্ছা মানে
আপনি ওয়ার্ডে করেন?
আমি ওয়ার্ড ইউজ করি না অ্যাকচুয়ালি।
ম্যাডাম একটু আপলোড করলে হেজি
Ma'am, please, I think here is the option insert to pi square. This is the insert to pi square equation. There is some mathematical operators, alpha, beta, something. Insert to pi square.
Then go to
Insert to pi square is a symbol. There is a equation. This can be done some mathematical less than equal to, greater than equal to, alpha, beta, etc.
Yeah, you can get this basic symbols from there, just from the insert symbols option.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Okay.
Right. Chalo. Okay, Manus. Manus, are you here? Yes.
Hello, hello.
Yes. Present that question now.
I just sharing my documents. How can you publish the summary details, which I have forgotten how to do it. Just it here is a page. Yes, view analytics. You have to write view analytics. I just forget the terms. View analytics. Then you can share the summary details. Again, I just go to the response option. Just view this response option. Then summary option, and here write in case of edit and response, I delete this and write view analytics. VIEWANALYTIC. View analytics and enter. Yes.
Yeah.
Only the summary result will be viewed and nobody can change it. This is a very interesting preview of the result, summary result of the response.
And the summary result will be changed as soon as the data are changed.
Yes, can't see actually. The presentation can't see.
One second.
See.
Just one.
You are not viewing my presentation?
No.
Everybody? Hello?
Yes, yes.
No, you are totally visible, sir.
Yes, sir, you are visible.
দেখা যাচ্ছে।
দেখা যাচ্ছে তো এই ফাংশনটা কিন্তু আমি অনেকদিন পরে শিখেছিলাম। হ্যাঁ, এটা এই কারণে আমি আরেকবার শেয়ার করলাম। এটা কাজে লাগবে। আপনারা যদি যে কোনো জিনিস করেন আর সামারিটা শেয়ার করেন, একটু মনে রাখবেন ওই রেসপন্স শিটে গিয়ে সামারি অপশনে গিয়ে এডিট অপশন থেকে ডিলিট করে রাইট ডাউন ভিউ অ্যানালিটিক্স। এটা কোথাও কিন্তু শেখা যায়নি, আমি প্র্যাকটিস করতে করতে কোথাও আমি পাইনি, এই পার্টটা শিখেছিলাম। মানে কাকতালীয় ভাবে শিখে গেছিলাম। Very important part. Okay, thank you everyone. Any more question?
Sir.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
In the next
Thank you very
session,
much.
in the next session, we will show the voice typing and other things. You can easily type through the voice, both in the Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Slide, even in Google Form. In the next session,
sir.
we will show this.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, actually this the entire summary view. So to provide that information to the students, we have to provide them the entire URL or like only the later part.
Yes. Latter part. You will share the URL, view analytics.
That means, sir, only view analytics. Sir, before that, docs.google.com, that will be required, I think, sir, or not, sir?
Not required.
Acha.
Okay,
Okay, then.
Manoj, thank you very much for your nice presentations and very answering of the question. And so we will meet again tomorrow at 11 a.m. and with Google Classroom and the virtual classroom with the audio visual system. Google Meet together with Google Classroom. How can you use this one as parallel and replacing the usual classroom? So the teaching, learning and evaluation is interactive. So interaction in the lockdown period or COVID or post-COVID period, this will continue, and we will also continue the Google Classroom and Google Meet.
Thank you, sir.
To replace this one. Okay, thank you very much.
One thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
sir. Thank you, sir.
One thing, please. Hello. Hello, one thing, please. All the participants are requested to practice.
That's
so you can raise a valid question. So practice Google Sheet, Google Docs, and Google Slide, and finally Google Form. Please create a Google Form. Please create a classroom. Please use a Google Docs and Google Sheet. So you will get some other experience. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Did there be any interactive section today?
Hello.
Thank you all.
Okay.
Sir, will there be any interactive session?
What is this?
Manoj sir or Ramkrishna sir to wait for the
Any question? Vipro.
Manoj sir?
Vipro, stop the recording.
Manoj
Okay,
sir?
Yes.
Manoj sir, will there be any interactive session for today?
No, there will be no interactive session. Okay. We have already covered.